and this is Logan from Pantera Networks. Hey, on this video, I am going to go through our call routing plans. If you are going to be working remotely, you are going to want to change how your calls route to you, so that way you can make sure to answer them from wherever you are located. So I wanted to go through on the couple ways that you can change your call routing plans. In doing so, when you first log into Streams, you can do this either on our desktop app or by just going to streams.us. When you do so, you can go ahead and click on the three bars up in the top right-hand corner and go to Settings. And this is going to change your own personal settings, and you'll see under here Call Routing. What we're going to do is we're going to make a new plan here and kind of do the walkthrough on it. So I'm going to say Add a Dial Plan, and we're going to say this Remote Work is what we'll call it here. And we can set your time preferences, so that way if you are at home and you don't want to receive calls, say after 5 p.m., and it can go to voicemail afterwards, you can go ahead and do so. So after 5 p.m., calls would automatically from, let's say we start work at 8 a.m., and after 5 p.m., it'll automatically just go to voicemail. But we're going to want to change the calls to, typically if you've been using a desk phone, it's going to say Streams IP phone. And you're going to be now using our soft phone. You want to change this to your soft phone. If you don't want to use our soft phone and you want it to travel and go to your cell phone, you can go ahead and change it to PSTN phone, and then put in your cell phone that you want it to ring out to. But if you're going to be using our soft phone, which I recommend, make sure to say soft phone, and then you're going to want to change it to how many seconds that you want it to ring. We'll just say 25 seconds, and then we'll make this sequence 1. If afterwards you wanted to add a second plan, so let me go ahead and save this, and you want to say including groups, go ahead and click the save icon. Can't have a space. We open up our settings here, and now you can see remote work is turned on in here. If I want to add another one in here for a second sequence that it can then ring out to my cell phone afterwards, I can put it in and say from 8 a.m. again to 5 p.m. It can ring out to my cell phone. Sequence 2. So that way it'll ring my soft phone for 25 seconds. If I don't pick up, then it can ring to my cell phone for another 20 seconds. And again, hit the floppy save icon here, and it'll save. And then we'll see that now the remote work is set up here. Now, this doesn't mean that it's active, because if you look at your active plans here, you can see that right now it's currently on my daily. So I'd have to change my daily to a remote work, and then hit the save. If you want to, you can also set it for specific days that I wanted to. So Sunday can go to Sunday, and Saturdays, so on the weekends it can go to voicemails. And then during the week, I want it to be able to remote work, and it'll then follow that call plan. And then go ahead and hit save. Another way that you can also change your plan would be also inside Streams here. You can click on the phone with the arrow icon, and you can change your active plans now after you've created those plans inside here and work. So if I want to change it back to daily, I can go ahead and change my call forward to daily plan, and it'll show inside here as daily. Or I want to change it back to remote work. Perfect. If you have any questions or if you need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to our support team that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, via either phone, email, or instant message inside your Streams account. Thanks again, and stay safe out there.